You can see development precedes progress because it's anticipating that growth in the economy. So, follow where zoning changes, follow where there's opportunity like that in terms of investment dollars. If you're thinking of investing, if you're looking for a place to live, looking for a residence, a place to retire, Northwest Hickory appeals to a lot of folks because you kind of get the best of both worlds. You would think that we're separating Northwest by this big monstrosity, which is 321 and I-40. And yes, those are major roads, but if you kind of follow with what we define as Northwest Hickory, you're kind of more up in this section here. Now, keep in mind, there's different parts of Hickory, and we're going to go over all of those today. But if you zoom in, there's also Longview. Don't get Viewmont and Longview confused. Longview is a whole different thing. I'll be honest. It's not a place that a lot of people reach out and say, oh, I want to live in Longview. Just look up the stats and kind of what's out there and what you get in Longview. As a rule of thumb, I feel like every community has areas that get, it's like a cycle of investment dollars and growth and things being updated. And I'll show you in a second. Southeast Hickory, in our last decade, like maybe a decade or two ago, that was where all the money was. That's where the Target showed up. That's where we finally got an AMC theater. Like, there's all these things that happen in Southeast Hickory that now has become somewhat dated because all the development was from like the year 2000. Still great, still wonderful, but now investment dollars are moving northwest. But if you keep in mind that if you go too far west, you end up in Longview, which is not bad, but it's also like, that's just kind of where the Hickory Airport is. Things get a little more industrial out there. You get into Hildebrand. Basically, Highway 70, as you can see right here on my map, Highway 70 is a pretty main road for us. When you get to the part of Highway 70 that intersects with 321, when you get from about right here west, well, it says east. I know I'm kind of backwards here, but if you get this way and keep going, property values decline a little bit. Things get a little less desirable as far as like where you necessarily want to live or plant a business. It's just not where the investment dollars have gone. Northwest Hickory, very desirable, lots to do, near water, higher price points, higher tax rates, but the most appealing as far as people relocating here from a larger city because they don't feel like they're forfeiting having those amenities and places to eat and things to do. Hey everyone.